Fuck yeah, buddy! Hello, guys.
10 miles. Take exit 216 onto State Highway 27.
Do-do-do. Well, my line's not moving, but theirs is. I definitely picked the wrong line. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been just over a month since I have posted a video. Two reasons. One, I didn't have the car. It was down here in Brainerd with Eric getting some work done. Thanks again, Eric. Appreciate all the work you did on the car. Looks great. But anyways, the rest of you guys don't know exactly what that is, but the L pipes are fixed and a couple bars are added to the roll cage. I'll show you guys later on when we get, you know, into the track and the car's off the trailer. It's funny because everybody's getting out of their car on this lane and they're wondering why the heck we're not moving. Yet, the other line's been moving. I don't know. I picked wrong. What do you do? But yeah, we're back out here. Memorial Day weekend. It's muscle car shootout. Another muscle car weekend. Hopefully we can get that 10. That's the goal this weekend, is to lock in that 10-second pass. And yeah, hopefully we can get it done. I'm hoping I can get it done first pass tomorrow. Probably won't happen, but you never know. Maybe I'll get lucky. So yeah, that's what's going on. Hopefully these guys can figure out why my line isn't moving, because this other line's moving. Really wish I would have went right instead of left. This is so dumb. But yeah, eventually we'll end up on the other side of the fence over there, be inside the track, and get camp set up, get the car off, hopefully get the car tech tonight, and be ready for tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. We'll probably cut the commercial break or the next clip or something cool or something. I don't know what's going on. This is gonna take forever, and I'm not gonna talk forever. So see you guys in a minute.
It's been 84 years.
Okay guys, so it's the next morning, bright and early, and currently in the car, reaching for a koozie for my Monster. Okay, let's not get carried away. I'm just drinking a Monster. But I'm in the car, I got the laptop over here, and currently putting in the tune that I had in the car during North Star Speed Summit. It was for my last pass at North Star Speed Summit. And then it was my first pass 4th of July weekend, which my first pass 4th of July weekend was the one where I went 12-2 at 133. So this is that same tune where I'm going back to that, because looking at this slip, I mean, my mile an hour's there, but this 60 foot was trash. So if I can knock this 60 foot down, we might be able to take this ET down quite a bit, hopefully. And then if I can shift faster, so let's hope I can knock it out, those two things, you know, like faster shifting, better 60 foot, and yeah, hit all my gears right, and let's hope we can take this thing home. But the two is loaded, that's ready to go, and yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm just sitting around waiting for them to call manual transmission to staging lanes. So it's shouldn't be too long. I think racing starts at 9. I got the schedule on my car, but truck car. Yeah. Let's see here. How long do I have to wait? Come on. Friday. Yeah, it starts at 9 a.m. So that's like within the hour. So I'd say within the next hour or two, you know, we'll be making a pass. Of course, that's going to be like the next clip for you guys, because I ain't got much else to show you until then. So I guess we'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, currently in staging, about to make my first pass. And hey TP, if you're watching this, I'm putting my gloves on just for you. Got my gloves on. TP, I got my gloves on. Well, guys, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Fucking thing won't come up on two-step, and then, like, I tried going in first, and it was just hitting two-step. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Go back and figure it out. I don't think I broke anything. I tried doing a second gear burnout, but there was no fucking boost. Okay, guys, so I just got back to my camp pit, whatever you want to call it, and the whole way back there was no mile an hour, no RPM being read. So I don't know if when I started data logging with S Manager, if something messed with the CAN 2, because I don't think there was any CAN 2 going to the AEM display, and I don't know if that messed with S300 somehow, because I don't know, I wasn't reading RPM or mile an hour on the display, but like I tried to get into two-step and it wouldn't fucking, like, it wouldn't come up. It wouldn't come up in RPM. It wouldn't do nothing. It was just like, and it just sat there. And I'm like, what the heck? It's not going up. I'm like, well, I'm just going to roll through the beams and I'll figure it out. But then I got on it in first, and like, as soon as it started to try to build boost, it was like, like it was stuck in two-step. So I don't know, like, I got back to camp, I shut the car off, and then I fired it back up. After I unplugged the laptop, CAN 2 was fine, drove down the road, had mile an hour, had RPM, seemed to get up into boost. I didn't get on it too hard because I'm obviously in the pits, but it seemed to build some boost. And then after I backed it in here, I did a two-step check and it came right up into two-step like it was supposed to. So I don't know what the problem was. I don't know if it had to have been when I started data logging or something. Something got messed up. It's old ancient technology crap is annoying sometimes. So I completely wasted that first run. I tried the second gear burnout, but there was not enough RPM there to get these tires spinning, and it was like, and I'm like, I'm gonna break this thing if I keep, so I let off. But yeah, so now we gotta wait till the next pass to try again, and I might just leave the laptop unplugged for the next pass and just hope that everything works well, because yeah, clearly something got messed up there, and I don't want that to happen again. So frustrating, but I don't know, we'll get there. At least I didn't break anything. It's the main thing. Nothing's broken that I know of. All right, I gotta pee. Well, second pass. Let's hope it's better than first. With two steps fucking working right. Let's find out.
Mustang!
Not bad. Can't be mad about that. We got one more passes today. I don't know what needs to be done to get that 10, but I mean that whole pass felt great. You know, I don't know if my shifts are still just not on point. It's one thing that sucks when not data logging. You know, we don't have the data to look at. So I really need to upgrade to haul tech, fuel tech, so it's just easier to data log. It's such a pain in the ass to just on data. I'm sitting here and I've gone over the footage 900 times now. And the in-car footage, because obviously it wasn't data logging, so I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. I don't know how else they'll pick it up. No, wait, I gotta back it up. I went too far. I mean, you can see my hand move slow, and then if we rewatch this again, look how much the RPM drops. I mean, I'm not being that fast on it. You know, I'm dropping 2,000 RPM each shift. You know, cut that in half. If I can cut that shift time in half, we might be onto something. But we got, I don't know, whatever it is, 2 hours until my third pass of the day. Whatever, we're learning, and the car's running, and it felt great. Finally get a full pass in, and we're just gonna try it again, and that's all we can do. And it is what it is, you know. We're having fun. That's the whole point of this, right? Is to have fun. So I just try to have fun, and the car's fast either way. I mean, if we had an 1150 index right now, I'd be right there. I'd run 1150 index all day, which would be awesome because, you know, don't have to worry about me going faster than 1150s. But anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Sit around and wait and twiddle my thumbs until the next qualifier. So see you guys in the staging lanes.
Yeah, buddy! 135!
Went faster. 11.4. Better than 11.7.
Yeah, now you're done. Sorry.
It's alright. At least we went faster.
What's your 60? Slower. That thing looked like a rocket ship.
1.8.
Oh, look, it looked fast.
It felt like a rocket ship.
Dude, it looked like a freaking rocket.
Staring at the RPMs, and I'm like,
yeah.
86 shift, fucking around the plane. That Mustang was faster.
Yeah, that went a lot better. Well, I put it on the trailer.
Yeah. I thought that Mustang was way faster than me, but...
Good job, buddy.
Thanks, man.
See you next year.
Okay, guys, now that I'm back at camp and I'm not just fucking in the car yelling, screaming everything at you guys, I can explain this. So, yeah, we went faster. So, I overcame my fears and did that second gear burnout that you guys all want me to do. I didn't really completely improve my 60-foot time at all, but it definitely got me going faster. So props to all you guys that watch and give me some constructive criticism, because, you know, I do listen. But we went 11.4 at 135. So what does that mean? It's not a 10, which I wanted to run a 10, but we got closer to a 10, because that's the fastest I've ever gone is 11.4. Before that, it's been 11.7, 11.7, 11.7. So we went a little bit faster, 11.4, but we went 135 miles an hour, which is the fastest mile an hour I've had in a quarter mile. The reason that I'm now pretty much done is because I don't have a full 15-layer fire suit for E85 to legally run my car per NHRA rules. So it was either 999 or 135, whatever comes first. And then it was, you're done, because you don't have the proper fire safety equipment. So I've now hit 135, so unfortunately I didn't do it on 10 like Brad did, but I'm glad, I'm not mad, I'm glad that I did it on a pass where I went faster and not slower. Because last event, we hit 133 doing a 12.07, which was slower. So, not mad about it. I mean, I'm kind of bummed that I can't pursue that 10 anymore, at least this weekend, or probably even this year, because next weekend is, I can't probably get a fire suit in a week. Let's just face it. Don't know what else to say about it other than, well, I got a free freezy for, I don't know, going fast. I guess it's hot outside and they like to give out freezies. So I don't know where this video is going to go from here, guys. I haven't technically been talked to by track officials that I'm done, so maybe tomorrow we squeeze one more pass in. I haven't been yelled at yet. I mean, I might be able to squeeze one more in, because ain't nobody gonna see this after the fact anyway. So I don't know, we'll see. Or I'm just gonna call it quits here and save the car. No point in beating on it when you know you're pretty much there. I don't know, guys.
The next morning.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the next clip. It is the next day, Saturday, and like I said in the last clip, we would go over the in-car footage whenever. But yeah, so we'll flip this camera around and we'll take a look at this here. Okay, so here I am staging maybe someday, any day. There we go. Rambling two-step. Leaves pretty good. First gear shift is great. Second gear, third. Well, I'm in fourth now, but okay. So what I seen, if we back it up again, is that I shifted from first to second, and that was pretty decent, I'd say, right on time. But my second to third shift, I think I was a little bit slow on, because you can hear me hit the limiter and it bounces off limiter twice. So I think that second to third shift needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Ooh, it's showtime, boys. What are you whining about? You ready to go racing? Huh? Ready to go? Okay. Maybe I'll have him drive today. But yeah, I think the second to third shift is where I messed up. I'll watch it again here. You'll hear it. Right there. Wump, bump, bump. So that's second to third shift. I hit limiter. It bounced it off the limiter twice. If I can clean that up and get a quicker shift on that, I think we'll improve upon this 11.4. And hopefully we can drop that time down a little bit. And yeah.
did we do wrong, Mark?
A
couple things.
I feel like I don't know. I kind of fell apart after the, I didn't
You pull
burn
it-
out, and
you-
then the car died, and then I started it, and then
Did you pull it out of gear and burn a box?
I don't know.
That's kind of what it sounded like happened.
Better I pushed the clutch in. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I think I probably just pushed the clutch in.
Okay. Yeah. I figured either you pulled it out of gear or something because I was like, well, I was short.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of got I was like, you kind of flustered yourself.
Yeah, completely. The car died. Well, after that, then I restarted it, and then lit the bulbs, and I went up on two-step. His shit was louder than my two-step, but I could fucking hardly hear my own car.
I would have just waited till he was gone.
Yeah, I couldn't hear the two-step over his shit. I'm looking down, trying to look at the tree. I'm like, I just flustered, man.
Right.
And then I launched, and I fucked the launch up. It didn't even feel right. Like, it didn't feel like I left yesterday. I left wrong.
It looked terrible.
The second was trash.
Yep.
Then, the rest of the pass, it started falling hard.
Yeah.
The track, mile an hour was 128.
Yeah, your mile an hour was down, your time was down, everything was down. I don't even want to see the slip. It doesn't even matter.
It was just bad.
It was just,
60 foot.
hey, we're just going to write that off. We're going to start over.
First pass of the day, man.
Yeah, it's always,
Practice.
yeah, that's just practice.
Emotional damage.
All right, guys. So I don't know. Fastest pass we made this weekend was an 11:42 at 1:35. Obviously, if I dropped 60 foot, if I could bring my 60 foot down better than a 1.8, if we can get like 1.5 60 foot, it would get us closer to the 10s for sure. And there's things that can be done to improve that 60 foot. Improve on my burnout for one, and then add more weight to the front because the weight bar is empty right now. But I need a front end on the car because if I put weight in the front of the car and it brings the fenders closer to the tires, we could have issues. So over the winter, definitely want to get a 3-piece front end for it. And now that we've got 135, I also need to get new fire suit, and I got to put an oil retention device underneath the engine, so I got to get a catch pan. Just a few other things, maybe I'd really like to switch to Haltech or anything other than this Honda, because that first pass of the weekend, trying to make a, I don't know, or trying to data log, that first pass of the weekend, trying to data log, it just, I don't know. Honda is such a pain in the ass to data log and do anything with. It's just ancient technology, and it's time to move on to something else. But yeah, so that was this weekend. To kind of recap it, we went faster, new PB. Can't be mad about it, but we still haven't ran a 10. We kind of, as you guys seen probably in the last clip, if it's in here, I don't know. we were talking about what the difference between my car and Brad's car is, because they're very similar, and we figure the reason that our mile and hours are the same, but the reason I'm not dipping into the 10s like he did is because it's not my shifting, and 60-foot mile an hour's there, but we think it's the gearing, because I have a 426 final drive where he has a 440 final drive. Otherwise, things are pretty similar, other than I have like I think I have B16 first, second, and third, and I have a GSR fourth where he's running like 2 LS gears and 2 GSR gears, something like that. But yeah, I don't know. So we might have to switch up the gearing and the transmission as well. Give you something to address over the winter, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, so I guess that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it was entertaining. And we got the next event actually next weekend, North Star Speed Summit. So we'll be back here again in a few days. So I'm gonna try to make a video of that. Sounds like I'll be running the car at least 3 passes, doing a grudge race with a friend, racing his bike. So that should be fun. Make sure I get that video up after this one. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste